Hello and welcome to Zeke's Garage. Today we're going for a Jeep ride. We're doing our fall ride up the canyon to see the leaves. We're going to take all the CJs. I have the usual suspects behind me.
Are you sure?
Suspects.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go have some fun. Mostly paved road today, but I will film it for you. We'll take you along. We're planning on going up to the overlook that's going to overlook the big Bingham copper mine up there. If you don't know about that, check it out, look it up, Google it. It's the biggest open mining pit in the world, I believe, isn't it?
Yep. Last I heard, anyway.
Yeah, last I heard. So check that out on Google. We'll show you a little bit of it today if I can get the drone up there, and don't know about regulations or anything up there yet, so we won't know until we try to put it in the air, but we'll fly the drone over it if we can. But we'll bring you along for the adventure. All right, we stopped along the side of the road to the top where you can see how close we are to the top here. We left the black Jeep back behind because it's overheating and leaking fuel. But, you know, the two good ones are up here. He'll love that comment.
Yeah.
We're still working on that one. It's off a frame-up build, so... But look at this view from up here. It's just, wow, knock your socks off. Incredible. Way out there is Utah Lake. We're looking down into Harriman, Riverton, right here down into the city. And then, like I said, there's the road up to the top. We may or may not do that where we left Matt behind. He may want us to come and get him, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
You texted him?
No. I sent him a search chat.
Here's some of the road that you can see that we've driven up here, down there in the light. Oh, wow, what a beautiful spot.
It's kind of cold up here.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Kind of nice. And then down here in the valley, that's Tooele. We're looking down into Tooele there out to the west. Cindy's feeding the kiddos. We put both of the kiddos in this Jeep. So we have Colin and Mallory. Say hi, guys. Hi. Say hi, guys. No, Colin? All right. Colin's a little grumpy. He's hangry. See, he's hangry. Are you hangry? He's not even talking to me. Anyway, it's been a good day. Good day for a ride. I just grabbed this guy off the hood of the CJ here. Look at this view. Freaking awesome. Okay, we're gonna hit the road again. Get back down to Matt, so here we go. Put you back on the hood. Okay.